Hey guys, it's me, Jeremy John with KokaneeKid Fishing. We're tackling information come together to get you guys in the game. First off, I'd like to apologize for not doing a weekend report last weekend, but the old man had hernia surgery, so I've been kind of hurting. I've been on the mend a little bit, so I did not do a weekend report, but I am back at it, doing the staff meeting with the little burrheads and drinking my coffee in the morning and letting you guys know what to expect for this weekend. So if you guys didn't notice, we got some nice weather coming in. It is about time. Boy, the weather has been horrible. So we are going to start transitioning our kokanee fishing a little bit. Just to let you guys know, these fish should be dropping in the water column. We got some super hot weather even up at Odell Lake coming up this weekend for Friday, Saturday, Sunday with a pretty significant east wind. So let's talk about Odell first. So if you were staying at Shelter Cove, Friday night looks like we're going to get about a 12 mile an hour east wind. And if you get an east wind down there, you are not very protected. So I would watch your boat. I have seen some boats get swamped down there. And it's usually because the transom of the boat is facing the main lake and not the nose. So Friday looks the worst. And it shouldn't be horrible, but I just keep an eye on it in the evening. Just make sure you're not getting waves up over the transom of your boat. Definitely don't want to wake up in the morning on Saturday and have a swamp boat. So just a heads up. The fishing has been sporadic. Still up at Odell. I have heard of people catching 20, 25, and then a few people in the single digits, but the fish are nice sized. With this warm weather, these fish are going to start concentrating into a thermocline. I would expect them to be in the 40 to 60 foot range, and this is where downriggers are going to start to come into play. So we're getting into the normal downrigger kokanee season. I would expect after this weekend. So hopefully when these fish start congregating, they're going to get into more of a mass and not being all over the water column. And this is going to help people not only locate them, but fishing in a congregated schools, you're going to have a better chance of not only locating the fish, but also staying on them and keeping on them. So I'm thinking that we might go up next week. I don't know. We'll see. Still a little sore, but hopefully I can get up. That's where I would like to go fish. So Detroit Lake, I haven't been getting a lot of reports with that, but this weekend with the temperatures in the 90s, it's going to be a zoo up there. So if I was going to fish Detroit, I would get up there early and get off the lake before the water skiers, and it's going to be a mess up there. I probably would skip that lake if it was me, just during this weekend period. All next week looks good, though. Not going to be as hot, and I would expect that there won't be as much boat. But this first weekend of nice weather with all the crap weather we've been having, that's going to be a nightmare up there. So if it was me and you're in the valley and you want to go fish for kokanee, I would go to Green Peter. Green Peter has been fishing absolutely phenomenal. Fish don't look like they're too bad a sized. Looks like they're still fishing them over by the island, and then I had a couple buddies go fish the Quartzville arm kind of over where that bathroom's at in there, and they did really, really well. So I would check out that area for that. Paulina Lake, I have not been getting very many reports. I did see some people were still jigging up there, but with this warm weather, that jig bite's going to go boop, gone. So those fish are going to drop. And you're going to have to troll for them up there as well. I did see my good buddy Ken and Donnell Esperson did go fish Timothy Lake. If you don't know where Timothy Lake is, it's up in the Mount Hood area. They did really, really well. I think they kept 59 kokanee. They do look on the small sized. They're bigger than what they have been in the past, and they do have copods on them. So again, if you don't know what a copod is, it's a skin disease. Usually if the lake gets too concentrated with kokanee, they'll transfer it because they're touching each other quite a bit in the water system. And if you do catch those, I would skin them just to make sure that that copod hasn't affected your meat. The other lake, Lake of the Woods, I did see a report from Lake of the Woods. Again, the fish look small. That's down towards the Medford area. But there are some fish down there if you want to go check that out as well. So just remember, you guys need to stay safe this weekend. It is going to be hot. Again, the weather even up at Odell is going to be up in the 90s, and you will have an east wind. So that usually means the lakes are pretty flat. But Friday it looked like 12 miles an hour. Again, just be safe if you're staying down at the west end of the lake. So hopefully this report helps. If I get up to Odell, I will do some on the water stuff, show electronics, give you guys some ideas on where they're going. I'm pretty excited about Odell this year. They've been catching them in the 14 plus inch range already. We're still in June, so July, August, probably going to be getting some fish in the 16 inch range, and they're really fat and hefty. So this is pretty exciting. I'm just waiting for those suckers to move down into a concentrated mass, into a thermocline, and then hopefully have a little bit better opportunity to hook up. The other lake I did want to talk about, if you're up in the Washington area, Lake Merwin is still fishing good. So my buddy Bill Rivas was up there and did get some fish with some orange twisted hoochies. So you can still check that lake out. But Detroit's going to be a mess just because this is the first weekend we got with warm weather, and everybody and their brother that's got a boat is going to be out there. So I would check out Green Peter instead. If these reports are helping you out, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like me on Facebook at KokaneeKid Fishing, and leave your comments. Let me know what you guys want to hear. But we will be transferring into downrigger season. Yes, I can't wait. And I'm pretty excited about checking out and seeing what's going on up at Odell. And if I do get up there, I will let you guys know what's going on. So take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and we'll catch you guys next week. See you guys. Bye.